Alright, on number 9, it is asking us which inequality does not contain all of the XY pairs that fit into the solution set. This is a pretty straightforward problem, possibly time consuming, and you have to click buttons on your calculator if you can't do the problems in your head, but it is not challenging. Wherever your X is, you're going to plug in your X, and wherever your Y is, you're going to plug in your Y, and you're going to see if it is a true inequality, a true statement. So let's try it. Our X is 2, so we have a 2. Our Y is 1, so we have a 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, so we've got 3 on this side. Is 3 greater than or equal to 3? Yes, 3 is equal to 3. That's why it says greater than or equal to. It can be both. So on this first one, it worked for that. Now we check the second one. 5 plus -1. That's going to be like subtracting. They're going to cancel, and I'm going to be left with 4. 4 is greater than 3, so that one worked. Next, we'll try 6. So we've got 6 plus -2. 6 plus -2 is like 2 of them are going to cancel. We're going to end up with 4. 4 is greater than 3, so that one works. And then we try the next one. 9. 9 plus -3 will give us 6. 6 is greater than 3, so that works. So A, all of them work. We're looking for what does not, so A is not an answer. Then you'll do the same thing for the second one. 2, we plug in. 2 times 2 is my X, plus 5 times my Y, which is 1. So 2 times 2 is 4. 5 times 1 is 5, so 4 plus 5 is 9 total. 9 is less than 10. So the first one works. You can tell what we're doing now is, while tedious, not a challenging thing. You're plugging it in. If you're not good at doing integer multiplication and addition in your head, type it in your calculator. 5 is my X, so 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 5 times my Y, which is -1. 5 times -1 is -5. 10 plus -5 is 5. 5 is less than 10, so that one works. 6 is my X. 2 times 6 is 12. 5 times -2 is -10. 12 plus -10 is 2. 2 is less than 10. And then finally, 2 times 9 is 18, and 5 times -3 is -15. We're going to be left with 3 total. 3 is less than 10, so that works. So since all of them worked, B is not my answer. We're looking for one that does not work. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 1 is 5. 8 plus 5 gives us 13, which is less than 20, so that works. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times -1 is -5. 20 minus 5 or plus -5 is 15, which is less than 20, so that's true. 4 times 6 is 24. 5 times -2 is -10. When we subtract that or add a negative, we're left with 14, which is less than 20. Plug in 9. 4 times 9, 36. -3 times 5 is -15. And when we do or subtract or add a negative for 36 and -15, we end up with 21. Now you see the error here. 21 is not less than 20. 21 is greater than 20. It should be facing the other way. So that's where our error is. C is our answer. D, just by the way, is the easiest one to check because it doesn't even have an X in it anywhere. So you just simply be looking at it. -1 is less than 4. Yep. Negative 1 is less than 4. Yep. Negative 2 is less than 4. Negative 3. So D, they all worked as well, and that's the easiest to check.